Alright guys, it's King Tornado Man Turner Gamer here coming at you live from Litchfield, Kentucky. We already got comments in the chat, it looks like. We're gonna see how many people's in the chat. So it's like there's already 3 mods. I'm gonna see if there's more than just those 3 mods that's in the chat. Hopefully there's gotta be actual people watching. And just to give you guys a heads up, I've got trolls unblocked right now. Because I've got suspicious activity going on my channel, and someone needs to come forward and tell me what's going on. Because if you don't come forward, you're going to be kicked from a mod for a very long time. No, I don't, Quarter Pounder, I done checked you, you're fine. It's not you. It's not Evelyn. I don't think it's James. I don't think it's Noah either if he's on. I have a feeling it's either between... It's either between my friend Nick, because he's been hacked, or it's someone from my ex's side, or it's Christian again. I have a feeling it's one of those 3. And I hope it ain't my ex or Christian. Because I'm going to tell you, it's going to get ugly for both of them. So I hope one of you guys ain't responsible for the trolls. And if by chance that any of y'all are responsible for the trolls, y'all are gone. So I need to know from any of y'all, have you been talking to anyone that's been talking crap about me? I need to know. Because they're fixing to be gone. Also, I'm being notified that someone has let them trolls in. Someone's not doing their job, and they've let them in. Because there's a few people that I'm not allowed to talk to anymore. And I don't want any one of them on here. Especially if they're responsible for the trolls. And a lot of them come on when James is on, because apparently James is a target for trolls. What did James do to the trolls? He did nothing. And I have literally asked for all mods to be on, and not all of them are showing up. The sad thing is, Christian doesn't know that me and Mason's talking. Again, I'd rather him not know. If he's got another thing he can watch me on while he's streaming, it would probably work out a little better. Because I kind of want him to listen while he's streaming. So someone needs to inform him what's going on. So I'm going to tell you right now, there ain't no trolls on right now. Which means they're not going to, which means if they don't show up, I'm going to be on a while and I'm going to watch and make sure they don't show up. If they don't show up tonight, then they're obviously going to wait till my next stream. I will stream every night till I call them out. Because I've had a couple of my mods tell me that there's some people on my stream, that there's some people coming on after I stream, commenting stuff, and when I go to look at them, they've been deleted. If you guys see that, take a picture and send it to me. So please, somebody tell me if you guys see comments on my stream that, comments on any of my videos that looks suspicious. Because I'm telling you, I'm about to kick someone's tail. Do you know why you don't see them? Because they get quickly deleted when they know someone's going to look. That's why. Because someone's told me that there's been comments, but when I go to look at them, they've been deleted. Someone's playing chicken. Someone's playing the chicken game. You don't see a message deleted in comments. You do in chat, but you don't see it in comments. Comments are still available after the stream's up, just the live chat won't. The reason why they won't comment on the live chat is because they're chickens and they want to comment on the comments because they think the mods won't see them. I've been told by Evelyn she thinks it's suspicious activity. I've been told by Noah has seen comments of after my live stream, because after my last live stream I ever did last week, Noah said he spotted someone on stream, that he spotted someone commenting, and then they quickly deleted it about 5 minutes later. And he's done giving me out some names, and I ain't giving out the names that he gave me. In case they're watching, I'm not doing it. Oh, yeah. And I know some of y'all get new accounts. Y'all are going to have to let me know when y'all get new accounts. I'm just going to tell you right now, if y'all get secondary or third accounts that y'all use to watch me, you guys need to let me know it's you so I don't mistake you for a troll. Because I'm telling you, I'm monitoring my channel every day. I know you do, Quarter Pounder. You've told me you do, and I think Evelyn does too. Yeah, because I promoted him last stream. I'm sorry I didn't get to stream WrestleMania Backlash, but Roman Reigns and the Bloodline beat Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton and Matt Riddle. And this next Friday night on SmackDown, they've got a tag team title unification match between Randy Orton and Matt Riddle and the Usos. Winners take all. Raw Tag Team Champs and SmackDown Tag Champs are both on the line. And this Monday night on Raw, in 2 days, they're going to do Bobby Lashley and Omos in a steel cage match. Reason why I didn't do WrestleMania Backlash is because it was Mother's Day. And just to let you know, I'm in a group of friends. I've got a group of friends on Facebook I talk to, and some of them are mods on my channel. They just don't pop in much. Some of them are mods on my channel, and some of them would you think they would lie to me if they told me they saw somebody? Because I've had both of the boys and girls in my group of friends literally both tell me on group chat that they've saw some suspicious people on my channel. And when they would go to call them out, they run. Because I'm going to tell you, I saw something on one of my live streams. And you told me, Evelyn, that here recently there was someone on your stream talking about me and James dating, that James was a cover-up because of me and Hannah back when me and Hannah was together. No. He wasn't. And I'm going to tell you, when I get someone new, I dare them to say something about me and that person. I so to God dare them. Because I'm looking for older women. And I'm going to tell you, someone told me that older women are a little more stricter than younger women. I'm going after people with girls in their 20s. I haven't got with anyone yet, but I will be here real soon because I've been talking to a bunch of different people. I've been talking to a bunch of different people. No, I know who I'm talking to. And trust me, you know some of them, James. I'm talking to a couple of them from prom. A few of them. And right now, I'm playing hard to get. I don't want anyone to know that I like them. I'm playing hard to get. Because I want to make sure I don't get played. And you know what's funny is one of the people I like is playing hard to get as well. I hope the same people that's on your channel, Evelyn, ain't the same ones running their mouth about me. Because if they are, I'm going to be on your channel every freaking day. I'll even bring one of my mods with me. Because I'm going to tell you, if I see a weird name on your channel that I think I've seen on mine, they're gone. And I can't help but wonder if some of my exes ain't responsible for this too. If they ain't sending people to spy on me. Yeah, I agree. Someone needs to fess up and literally tell me if they've seen something. Send me the direct message of them comments because I actually want to see them. Because whoever is on your channel is obviously on mine. Because I've shouted you out a few times. Yeah. Cool. Yup. Same for me. That's the same for me. So, see, we've got 5 people on. Are these mods? I think they're mods. No. What did he contact you about? You know the government's watching right now. You really just some random person is texting. Yeah, there's people stalking all of us right now on YouTube. Please tell me you just didn't randomly pop up. Please tell me you didn't randomly pop up. Mom, don't be talking to strangers. Okay, let me see. Let me see. No, let me see. I'm not worried about what you're going to tell him. I'm worried about your phone getting hacked. Yeah, I'm about to find out who's freaking posting weird crap on my freaking comments, and then when I go to look, they're deleted. Oh, I'm gonna be finding out before it's too late. I'm gonna be finding out. Because I have a feeling it's not just one person, it's multiple people. And I want to bust them all out at the same time. Call them out and see why they're doing it. This is some real, like, they gotta have the lowest. Seriously, they do. I'm not joking, Evelyn. Like, fam is not 2008 anymore. LOL, internet trolls aren't popular. Yeah, they just do stuff in the run and pretend never happened. Yeah, I agree. If you hurry and catch a suspecting troll, click on 3 dots on the right of each comment and click on go to the channel to identify the suspected troll. Okay, I'll do that if they come back. Half of the people that comes on my channel doesn't have a picture, which is weird. Honest to gosh, it's literally every time I stream, someone comes on after I stream and they leave. So if you guys see any weird comments after I stream, screenshot them or take a picture and send them to me.
That's the thing that shouldn't keep you in this. And he keeps texting, you're not responding.
Like it's YouTube being banned from one channel, it's going to kill you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they've got ways of making multiple accounts, I swear. And in today's world, there's a lot of hacking people that's so hacking happy. Especially, you know that app that they have on Facebook, that picture app? I didn't install it. Because I thought it was BS. So that face app fake thing that everyone's been using on Facebook, you basically just gave your Facebook to a hacker. Yep, well, I didn't do it, but some of my friends did it. They fall for the most stupidest crap. Yeah, they can go through it if the other people's got access to it. Right? Good. Snapchat is better, but I don't want it. Thought about getting it back, but I don't know about it. I don't know what they're arguing about, but geez. What the frick is MySpace? What the heck is MySpace? MySpace is the old social media. From how far back? MySpace is the very first social media app from early 2001. Never had heard. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Facebook came out in, I think, 2004 or 2005. I'm not sure. Is MySpace kind of like Facebook or something? Because I don't think it's usable anymore. I got my Facebook when I was 15. No, 14. No, 13 actually. Got it when I was 13, getting ready to be 14. How did people use social media in early 2001 when internet wasn't even that popular? When they weren't even that advanced? To be fair, all we know is it was created by Facebook backers. So did Mark Zuckerberg create it? I mean, I've never heard of it. Oh, okay. Didn't know. But yeah, I'm hoping to get a girlfriend soon. Which I think I am, they're just not telling me. I think someone does like me, they're just too scared to tell me. MySpace is probably as old as I am. If you think about it. I've never heard of it, to be honest. I thought Facebook was the oldest social media platform. MySpace got reactivated in 2012. People keeps asking me if I'm going to get a Facebook page for my YouTube channel. Answer's no. I've had people ask me if I'm going to get on other platforms like Reddit or Twitter. Maybe somewhere further on down the road. I may put YouTube content on those platforms. Get them over there. Spread it as much as I can. It was first Microsoft chat logs and the old computers that people chatted on, then MySpace, and then finally Facebook. What year was Microsoft chat logs out? Because the only way back then to talk to people was you had to go to the library and get on the computers. Either that or you had your computer you had to own because they didn't have cell phones back then. And back then Windows were not that advanced. They had Windows XP. I think back then in the early 2000s, I think it was Windows XP. Either Windows XP or it was Windows X. Can't remember which one it was. Because I remember when I was in elementary school, there wasn't no such thing as Windows 7 yet. When I first started school, that it was Windows XP. You can download the newer computers to the Windows because the older Windows browsers, they still exist. But if you go to the older Windows browsers, like if you downgrade your computer, you won't be able to do some of the new stuff that you do like on Windows 10 or Windows 8 or Windows 11. Because I keep getting things on my computer that says, when am I going to update to Windows 11? I don't know yet. Windows 7, we didn't use that until middle school. Late elementary school years, like 4th grade in the middle schools, when Windows 7 first came out in schools that we use. I don't know how old my computer is, and I don't know if the newer Windows would function on it. Because people keeps bugging me saying I need to upgrade my computer to Windows 11, but I'm on Windows 10. That streaming sources are better on it when I'm live. That they're high speed and they never lag. I'm sticking with Windows 10 right now. I'm gonna tell you, if this crashes and I end up getting a new computer, I'll probably be on Windows 11. The computer that I have in my Memo's bedroom was on Windows 7. And then it got upgraded to Windows 10. But then it ended up quit working. No, you don't need Windows to live stream. If you live stream on YouTube, you gotta have Google Chrome. Because you can still use Internet Explorer, but the streaming software will not work. Because I've got Internet Explorer, I've got Google Chrome, I've got Microsoft Edge. The only thing I don't have is Mozilla Firefox. And I don't think Firefox is good. There was some computers that we had in school. Some of them was in between. We had to use either Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox. And there was one time I ended up on a computer that had Mozilla Firefox. Man, Firefox is so dang different than Chrome. I remember back when the only thing we had was Internet Explorer. We had to use Chrome in high school and middle school. When I was in elementary school, it was Microsoft. I mean, not Microsoft Edge, but Internet Explorer. Yeah, we didn't. When I first got into high school, they didn't have not one Mozilla Firefox on their computers. It was all Chrome, and it was on Windows 10. Yeah, technology's changed over the years. Not only with regular technology, but weather and stuff. But this computer that I stream on has no, the teachers had 10. Everybody had Windows 10 in school. But I'm pretty sure they're probably going to upgrade at some point. They're going to upgrade at some point to 11. They're probably in the process of upgrading Windows 11 in school. So next school year they'll probably have Windows 11 and possibly some new computers. So yeah, you're looking at another change in computers again. Let me just tell you, when I was in elementary school, we had these old computers that you see that had different colors around the screens, like pink and blue and stuff. And they had Windows XP in elementary school. And then when I got into late, like fourth or fifth grade, up to middle school, they upgraded to Windows 7. Not only technology's changed, but if you look at the Doppler radars, the weather maps, they've changed over the years too. Did you know back then weather maps weren't on computers? You had to draw a map on a piece of paper and draw where the storms were back in the 80s and 70s, early 80s and 70s. So knowing where tornadoes are at was pretty hard. What? What giant box monitors that had the apps on the side for the games? You got to refresh my memory on that one, or send me a picture of them. And weather stations didn't start using weather cams until 2010. The streaming software to YouTube didn't come out till 2016. YouTube Live didn't come out till 2016. And it was on Windows 7, and it was on Windows 8. Is it like when you click on like a side, you click your mouse on the side, and then those things pop up? I think I do. It popped like ABC Mouse and PBS Kids and those Starfall games. Man, I'm going down memory lane right now. Starfall, PBS Kids, ABC Mouse. Oh my God. Oh my God, schools have completely changed. I hear in the elementary school they don't flip cards anymore. That's what somebody told me. They don't flip cards anymore. Or they don't clip up or down anymore. They don't do those anymore. Starfall, I don't think's a thing anymore. I think it got discontinued when I got in the middle school. Cool Math was one of my favorite games in school, and I hear it is still around because my brother plays it when he's on virtual school. They're they don't have cards in high school or middle school. They did it in elementary school. I only flipped the card maybe twice. And it was because I did something in the bathroom. I don't remember what it was. I don't know if I splashed water on somebody in the classroom when I was in elementary school or what. I can't remember what I did. But Cool Math is still around. It's just totally different now. Yep, it was starfall.com. It had the picture of the snowman on it. I know the difference. I know Lawler had, when I went to school at Lawler, they had the cards that you flip. They had the cards that you flip where you start out with green. They said, I think red was the worst. But I went to school at Lawler. And then my brother never actually, I don't think, went to Lawler. My sister went to Lawler for a few years, but then her and my brother moved to Wilkie. And they said instead of turning cards at at Wilkie, they clip up or down. I don't think I've ever made it to red. I've made it to yellow. I've made it to orange. The furthest one back I think I've made it to was orange. I didn't think high school ever had cards. Dude, I've only been in detention once, and it was in middle school. No, I think I was in there twice. I was in detention twice in middle school. One was because someone tried to accuse me of sexual harassment, even though that's not what I was doing. Someone else was doing it, and they mistaken it for me. And then the second time, I forgot if it was because I refused to do my work, but it was back before I got put in special ed. Because there was one time I got in trouble and I got sent to lunch detention because I had a problem with the kid in seventh grade, and I got up and I had a problem with him. Me and him both stood up and got into an argument when he was about to fight, and then I got sent to lunch detention over it. And then eighth grade got worse because I had a problem with multiple kids, and I was failing classes because the kid tried to outsmart me, and I smart mouthed back at him and told him and told him I dare him say one more word. Then the teacher paired me up with one of those kids, and I said, "Nope, I don't have to do anything he said." And then I didn't listen to him and anything because I had a problem with him. But that was in middle school. I haven't got detention once in high school. I think I was a good kid in high school. Seventh grade, I can't remember. I got put in lunch detention one time in seventh grade because of something I said to the teacher. I can't remember what all I said. They asked me one time if I wanted to get up and present something. I told them, no, I'm good. They didn't tell me it was mandatory. And then I refused to present my thing. That was back when I was in regular classes. But I got more lunch detention than all day detention, though. I'll tell you that. I only had full day detention twice. I ended up, and then I know right before I got moved to special ed, before Christmas break, and then I got moved to special ed in 2016 at my second half of eighth grade. I know the first half was I had issues with certain kids, and I was failing classes. I was failing grades. I was getting really low grades. But yeah. Yeah, it's only mods in the chat now. But I'll tell you this. If I hadn't stayed in middle school my 9th grade year and I went straight on to high school, let's just say the teachers probably would have looked back at what I did in regular classes and probably found out I got in some trouble in some of the regular classes. And they probably would have said I was a trouble kid. All right, quarter pounder, you have a good night. Wow, the trolls are really hiding. I'm trying to catch some people. I'm gonna tell you, I will eventually get them, especially if it's not on this stream. Because I've got friends telling me, even though they won't show me proof, I wish they would. Wish they would snap a picture before they delete the comments. And I do want to say there is some severe weather coming in tomorrow. Have your weather radios on and on alert mode. Yes, their tornado threat is low, really low, but it's not at 0. You never know when it can change. We are in a stage 2 out of 5 chance of severe weather, so the tornado threat is low. But the highest threats for tomorrow is straight line winds, a lot of heavy rain, and flooding are the main threats. Well, you see, when I got moved out of regular classes, I was in MMD, which is the not so bad people. Then I got moved to FMD for my rest of my 9th grade year that I stayed in middle school. I don't know why they did that. But I got moved to FMD for a little while, and then when I started high school, I was in FMD for about 3 or 4 months, and I got moved back in the MMD where I needed to be. Because I don't know why they've put me in FMD. It's got to be because there was a not enough room situation or something. Well, we're approaching the hour mark on the stream. So, you guys want me to stay on longer? Because I'm thinking about maybe staying on a little while longer. So we are at the hour mark. We're going to take a quick break since we're going to go a little longer tonight like we always do. We're going to push it longer. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take a quick break. You're going to see a black screen. I'm going to take a break. And when I come back, we'll finish up the stream and we'll go longer. So guys, be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. And in case y'all was wondering why it's taking so long, my memo got catfished by an old man on Facebook. She got catfished by an old man on Facebook that claimed to be in the U.S., but turned out he was from Germany. Yeah. Hey James, has your mom ever been catfished by somebody on Facebook? But I'm gonna tell you, my dad was going through her Facebook, and you know what was funny? He had them going. He was having some fun with the catfisher to the point they blocked her. He was having fun with them. Sounds like something I would do. The trolls. I would try to have fun with them when they're not real. He was having fun with the catfisher, and the catfisher was still going, and he was still going. My mom thought the guy was good looking though. Hey, do you all get those weird numbers? Do y'all get those weird numbers on your phone where someone texts you and asks if they can have sex or something? I get that and I ignore it. Or someone says, "Oh, you want a good-looking lady? I'm the right one for you." Doesn't that get annoying? I had someone literally asked me one time, and I blocked the number. Some random number asked me if I wanted to see their dingaling, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm blocking them." And I can tell you right now, that was a pedophile right there. Dude, you don't reply back to those, Evelyn. No. You just, oh my gosh, you don't reply back to those. And then someone was asking, and then I had a weird message come across my phone one time. They asked if I, they asked if I, they asked if I, they said they were looking for a guy to knock them up so they can get pregnant once. And I was like, what in the actual frick? And then they said, and then I had someone literally, and then that same message they said your sperm felt good. What the frick? I get these weird messages. Yeah, but I'm gonna need to age restrict this video now because I'm talking about text I used to get. Because this is probably gonna be one of my first live streams in a while that's been rated mature. Which I don't think it'll bother the older people who watch me that's above 18. Yep. I had a spam risk call me. I had a spam risk call me one time and was advertising saying my car was repossessed, and I interrupted them and said hello. You're I said hello. you're live on the air with King Tornado Man Radio. It's King Tornado Man in the morning. How may I help you? You're live on the air. Beep, hangs up. Next time I get a call like that, I'm going to answer and say, hello, you're live on the air with Corbin and Noah and James in the morning crew. How may I help you? I'm going to say you're live on the air. That's what I ought to do. I ought to answer and say you're live on the air with Corbin, James, and Noah, the three guys on the morning crew, and how you're live on the air. That's what I ought to do. I do that every time a spamress number calls me. It's funny, and they hang up. I have to troll a troll. Oh my god, that's even better. But I think you're live on the air is the one to run them off. Here's what I ought to do. I ought to have my brother answer the phone and act like a 5-year-old and say, "Hey, mommy, there's a strange man on the phone. Can you help me? There's a strange man on my phone." I'm gonna have to make him act like a kid. I'm sorry. I have fun with them. There you go, James. That was good. I'll be back. Oh, James, I got a good one for you. James, I got a good one for you. Next time a spam caller calls you, you're to answer and say, yeah, welcome to the cat piss juice plant. We have the fresh cat piss on the menu for you to drink. Would you like a sip or delivered to your house? Oh my god. And I'd like to see someone stupid enough to freaking say, yeah. That's what you ought to do. Dang, we're just having fun tonight, I swear. I swear I could stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning doing this crap. Man, I wish Noah was on with me. Gosh, he'd come up with worse stuff. Oh my god, that's even worse. Yeah, with some icing. I feel bad for the little kids who watches it later, even though it's gonna be age restricted. Oh god, that mean you probably had to put it in the microwave to get it good and hot. Because if it was frozen, ugh, god, ew. Oh my god, Evelyn, you should be in the group of friends that I'm in on freaking Facebook group. We carry on with weird crap. You would fit right in. Except you'd probably make it worse because you keep it going. Because some of the stuff they come off with, I swear. Oh god. Yeah. And body odor smell. I wish Dijon was watching this right now because he would be laughing so hard he pisses on himself. You really should text him about it. Ew. It'd be funny if he pops in while he's on live and he listens to what I'm talking about. I'm half tempted to tell him about it tomorrow. He doesn't know what he's missing out on. I swear, I tried to get him to join. I swear he should have joined. Oh my god. I'm half tempted to clip this. I'm really half tempted to clip this. Get him on now. Get him on. 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 He needs to hear this. Keep this going. Hey, a freak out. He should make a freak out video like me and my brother does. I'm really half tempted to call Noah and wake him up. Because he needs to hear this, but I ain't going to because he's got church in the morning. I'm literally Tyler would have a laugh. Tyler would be freaking laughing so hard he chokes. I swear. What's the idea of the video, Evelyn? I didn't know he was scared of ghosts. Oh, James, I got a good one. It should be cat. It should be cat piss souffle with tomato ketchup. Like like kind of thing. Next time a spammer calls you, you should do that. Okay, please don't do that because now I'm gonna throw up. That just I'm not eating ketchup ever again now. I'm done with this now. Ugh. Now you're gonna make me want to check. Or some vanilla ice cream with worms in it. Hey, we got vanilla ice cream for you spam callers. We got vanilla ice cream for you spam callers with whipworms in it. You found a haunted hotel in Louisiana. It's cheap and heavenly haunted. Wow. You better video it and send it to me. Oh God, please don't let it be in the same bed. Now I'm feeling awkward, dude. Because I ain't got a girlfriend. Now I feel awkward. Man, if I was able to, I'd go with y'all, Louisiana. Man, I'd go with y'all, Louisiana. Where's it at in Louisiana? You know, y'all can sleep in the same room, but in separate beds, right? But here's the thing. I can see him getting so scared he'd crawl in the bed with you or come to your room. Okay, that just don't sound right. Baton Rouge? Oh, that's close to Mississippi River. Hey, make him come to Kentucky and y'all go to Waverly Hills and Louisville. That is the #1 most haunted place. He would probably piss himself before he got to the scariest part. Because the scariest part is the creeper in the death tunnel. I mean, the whatever it's called, I don't know how to call it, the body chute or something that goes underground, and the 4th floor, and then the nurse that hung herself in the OR room on the 5th floor. He would freaking freak out before he got to the most scariest parts. Oh God, can I do it for you? I thought about doing something for Halloween for a YouTube video, but I don't know how I'm going to do it because I don't have enough people to do it with me. Have fun running out of memory. I don't want to see what he looks like when he sleeps. That man would probably kick himself like a horse in his sleep. He'd probably go, what was that? I just kicked myself, didn't I? He would probably roll off the bed like Bob the Tomato from VeggieTales. No, you should feed him. You should feed him fresh ketchup from Bob the Tomato, and then make him eat a sour cucumber on the side to dip in that ketchup. Yeah, I'd rather you feed him it than me. Bob the Tomato, I don't think has any hairline. How is Bob the Tomato a vegetable when tomatoes are fruit? Tomatoes are fruit. They have seeds. They're not vegetables. Used to watch that show when I was a kid. I literally thought that show was addicting. I have a whole DVD set of them. I loved VeggieTales when I was little. Every time I listen to a church sermon about what the preachers talk about, I picture an episode of VeggieTales that I watched where they talked about the same story. Because VeggieTales is related to the Bible. Never heard of it. You dang sure ain't getting me going, because I'm freaked. Make James go. But yeah, what you should do, you should take a tomato, name it Bob, squirt the ketchup out of it, and feed it to Dijon with a pickle on the side named Larry the Cucumber. Dip it in the ketchup and make him eat it. I want to see how well he takes sour pickles or sour cucumbers. James says also make Noah go. If Noah goes, then I'll go. Make James go to Waverly Hills. Make James go to Waverly Hills. I'm going to tell you, if you're pulling a prank on Dijon, let me know when James and we can help you with that. And are you recording this? Because I have a feeling someone's going to record this and send it to Dijon and let him hear this. I got feelings no when people's there. What's up, Eli? Dude, we should. How about this? If you're going to pull a prank on Dijon, let me, Noah, and James in on it. And we will pull, and I'm going to tell you, you got the right people. We could get a freaking bus, and we could haul our bus to Louisiana and go prank him. Make him get a tomato, call it Bob the Tomato, squirt the ketchup out of it, make him eat a sour cucumber, name it Larry, dip it in the ketchup, and let's see how well he takes that sour stuff. He needs to be more worried about the sour stuff instead of the freaking haunted house. Get him distracted by eating something. Because technically he'd be eating Bob and Larry from VeggieTales. Oh my God, Evelyn, you would fit right in with the group of friends I have. I swear to God you would. But I can't add no one in the group, so yeah. Got too many people in. Hey, at least it's better than James coming on whenever a spam caller says. James told me he answered the phone when it was a spam caller and said, hello, I got fresh cat piss in a cup for you. And they hang up real quick. Blue, we need a clown. We need a clown to pull the prank. Video it, please. Oh my God, Evelyn. Hey, you better hope some of my friends keep telling me to try Funyun Mountain Dew. Not happening. If I eat Funyun Mountain Dew, if I wanted Funyun Mountain Dew, I would take some Funyuns and dip it in the Mountain Dew. Oh God. I'm about to literally laugh so hard, I want to get off this dang stream. I would do. I'd rather puke in a cup. Oh my God. I saw someone put green dye in their swimming pool, and someone got in their swimming pool and freaked because they thought there was algae. It was freaking food coloring. Yeah, what kind of idiot would eat puke? Oh God, I'm about to just get off this dang stream. I bet Eli's having a laugh attack right now. Because he doesn't know what in the world we're talking about. If he's watching. Ew! Worn out shoes smell worse than anything. I swear. I'm gonna have to age restrict this. I'm tempted to clip this whole dang conversation and re-upload it for people to get a laugh out of. I'm really have tempted to. I'm really half tempted to. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. You guys got anything else you want to say? Because I'm about done, dude. I think I've about made it to where I want to be at. If the trolls ain't gonna show up, they're not gonna show up. So, but we'll catch them again later on. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on all social medias. TikTok, King Tornado Man Turner Gamer. Instagram, King Tornado Man Turner Gamer. Twitch.tv/King Tornado Man Turner Gamer. And yeah. And yes, someone has ran off the trolls, which I find funny. So you know what? Next live stream, trolls are going to be unblocked again. And we're going to see what happens and we're going to see what happens on that stream, whenever day that is. And I do want to say, if you guys see trolls or suspicious comments, take a picture of them, send them to me through a messenger or my cell phone or Instagram. And this is for the mods that I'm talking about. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Have a great night. I'll see you guys next week.